Alright, today we got a Goodman split system on a residential. Customer called and said during the day it doesn't keep up. Currently it's 83 degrees inside the house. It's 95 degrees outside. Heat index probably 106. So yeah, just this guy here checking it out. You can see that it's not really sweating on the suction line. Got this leaf catcher or whatever, but there's no trees around here. Well, there used to be a tree. I think they cut it down. But alright, I'm gonna grab some tools and check this out. So that was the air handler. You can see we had like 11 degrees split there. So grab the job links. I'm suspecting we're low on gas here. This is 410A system, and it is got an expansion valve in this one. Fumbled that. 410A. Alright, so currently we've got 106 over 307, and our subcooling is negative. We got a superheat of 47, so I'm definitely suspecting low charge. So let's grab a leak detector and head to where I think it's going to be. It's a Goodman. This is about to 2019. Alright, let's head inside. So I got the filter pulled out. We're going to look at this. Some dryer sheets on the filter. Alright, so I'm gonna leak check, but I already see oil spots. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's oil in the condensate. It's a little oil droplets. So that's another telltale sign. Alright, so there you have that. Inside coil is leaking. It's still under warranty, so there's a replacement nearby. So we're going to charge it up today, get them some cooling back in the house, and yeah, we'll come back and swap out that coil. So got some 410A hooked up to it here, and we'll just start adding to it. while that's charging up, we'll just take a quick peek in here, see if there's any other obvious issues. Well, somebody's added a hard start to this. It's not factory. And that capacitor has been replaced. It's not factory either. And it's a 60 by 5. Holy smokes. That seems awful big for a 3.5 ton. I'm going to verify that. Alright, well, I got the panel off, power off, and the panel off. It gives me an opportunity to check out the condenser coils. They all seem to be doing pretty good, but look at this. That compressor says 45 is the capacitor. And we definitely have a 60 by 5 in there. So, no, we're going to swap that out. Alright, so I got a 45 out of the truck, 45 by 5. Let's verify that we're still over 45.3 and 4.98. Good enough. I'm curious to see what this 60 by 5 reads now. So let's get that out. Like I said, the previous owner and the neighbor across the street put this AC in, so probably the same guy who did this. Contactor looks decent. Alright, let's fire this thing back up. So I'm curious, let's see what this is reading. No telling how long that's been in there. Because he says he hasn't done anything since they bought the place a couple of years ago. 62.5. By 5. Let's check that again. 62.7. So it's gone up in value. I guess inflation. Alright, well, the compressor should be happier running with that capacitor in there. Let's see what we got here. Amps. We are running load amp 16.7. A little bit over 11. It's also undercharged. So let's get back to what we were doing originally. Charging this thing. The weather's changing. Getting ready to cool off. The rain's coming again. Alright, we got charged up here. Might have went a little over, but it's 11 degrees subcooling. It's hunting around 10, 9. So we're going to go in there and check our temperatures. But this thing's hunting all around. I think that valve is just hunting, trying to keep that coil full. And let's go check those temperatures real quick. Alright, so I got more answer on capacitor. Apparently a family member was out and did that capacitor. I don't know if it was a holiday or something, but they certainly didn't come back and put the right one in as a follow-up. So that's why it had that capacitor in it. Maybe that's all he had on his truck, but they said that was like a year ago. So that thing ran for a year like that. I wouldn't get so lucky. Probably burn out on me. Anyway, so we're gonna go give him the total and let him know we're gonna put a coil in this thing. And he wants to put a UV light in there too. So. Alright, so the temperatures are looking better inside. We got a better split now. Pressures are still hunting around here. But it's still 84 degrees in there. It's going to take some time to recover. But yeah, we're going to get a new coil for this one and swap that out. Probably going to put a UV kit in this one too, since I got pets and they concerned about odors and smells, so that's what we're going to do here. Alright, well, thanks for watching. We'll follow up with this one with the replacement coil and get it all straightened out with that. Alright, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.